What's going on, man? This is Luke. We're going to show you how to sharpen a knife. So this is a water stone. We're not going to go back and forth water and oil. We want to soak it 5-10 minutes. Make sure we have a little bit of wetness on top. This is a starting off with 1,000 grit. So I've got my knife. I'm kind of going back and forth. And you'll hear people say that's the wrong way to do it. You'll hear people say that's the right way, and the people who say they don't really care. But we're going back and forth, tip to heel. And I'm about that 20 degree, right? That's 90 degrees, 45, half of that ish is where I'm going because I want to get it nice and sharp. So we want a slurry to build up on the stone. We're starting to see that. We don't want it to get too dry, so we're going to add a little bit of water, back and forth. I'm going to switch to the other side because we're not just sharpening one side of the knife. So I've got my hand directly on the stone. You'll see that I'm not off the stone to make sure that pressure is even. A little bit more water. I'm pretty sure everyone loves that sound. Not sure if you can hear me through that. Near excruciating nail on the chalkboard sound. So you can see the slurry build up nicely. A little bit more water. So this one, the knife wasn't too dull, but I'm breaking down some chicken. So I want my boning knife to be super sharp. So the slurry looking beautiful. So we'll call that good. Kind of get a little clean action. We'll flip it over, right, to the 3,000 grit or grain. Same thing, a little bit of water. You can hear there's a difference. The 3,000 is more fine. So the more coarse it is, the more dull your knife is going to be. The more fine it is, the more sharp. So we're at the finishing stage on the knife. You guys hear that echo? So again, back and forth. This one we can do a little quicker, not spend so much time, because the knife, like I said, it's already got some sharpness to it. We'll get a little bit of the slurry, but again, we're going to be on here pretty quick, so we don't need to see a whole bunch. So rocking back and forth, a bit more water. You can see I'm not putting a whole bunch of water either. Alright, so this one we're going to call good. I always finish, and you should too, kind of going away. It's not a safety thing. The burrs of the knife, what makes a knife sharp, they're being forced this way, and you'll see on my steel action I kind of take that same approach. So just a few little wraps with the knife here. Again, get it clean, and then with the steel we focus. We can give it a test, right? That's not focused. I'm not going to worry about focusing. Alright, so we're nice and sharp. That's how you sharpen the knife. See ya!